What's up, everybody? Well, I got another FIREBAT mini PC gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna try us out some Saints Row 4 Reselected. Now, it seemed to run pretty damn decently on everything so far. Hopefully this thing can follow suit, and at least be playable at some settings. But, hey, only one way to find out. We gotta go hop ourselves the game. Oh, and remember, since we're using OBS, if it works, if this game's a DX8 or 9 game, probably 9. Well, then it might not record, so I might have to do everything camera. But hoping it's at least DX11 or 10, and then it'll work, probably. I guess, let's go find out what's what.
Alright, so here's the settings we're going to go with. At least it looks like the screen recording is going to work this time, so that's good. Last game didn't want to work. So we're going to do high. Now, 4x anything is a little silly for 1080p on a system like this, but we're still going to try it anyway. But you could definitely get better FPS if you just tone that down to 2. But anyway, let's get into the game. Here we are in the game. Gotta give it a second to actually start recording. There we go. It always tricks me and makes me think it's gonna like not record. But still, even while recording, we're getting over 30. And that's more than playable to most people. We'd probably be getting like almost 50 if we weren't recording.
Friendly fire it is.
But anyway, let's just run around the city a little bit. I guess steal a car.
Where's the nearest store again?
Set your GPS from the map in your hub.
Hub?
It's like a digital information pad. You know, like those mobile devices. Kids have these days.
Cool. Can I play games on it?
No.
You will be able to get me out of here, right?
Eventually. I'm still trying to figure out the Zin systems. Basic hacks like hooking into the audio system isn't hard. Trying to disconnect you and find your body, that's a bit more involved.
And changing me out of these ridiculous clothes isn't a basic hack?
On my list of priorities, that doesn't even make my top 500.
If you were wearing this, I'm sure you'd up that priority.
If I was wearing that, I'd be asking you to shoot me in the head.
The hell is that big dome?
Not sure. I'll have to look into that.
Zinyak put his people all over the city here.
From what I can see, a lot's been taken over by the Zin. There's alien technology everywhere.
You gotta be enjoying this.
Just a little.
Think the whole White House was destroyed?
I don't know. Maybe. Why?
I was thinking if it was, we could get Ultor to rebuild it. You know, add more defenses, more weapons, a few underground jet hangars.
Are you serious?
Hell, maybe in a few more stripper poles in the bedrooms.
More? You already had some stripper poles?
I had one installed like the first day I was in office.
Wow. I totally want.
We sure buying guns
Alright, cool.
is something I'm
We've
allowed
made it to our
do here?
destination.
Do you remember how
I also think this is probably a good time for us to go ahead and
just.
just move on. Now for 900p, at medium, which definitely gets us the best kind of medium thing. We get good-ish graphics, good frame rates, and it's still decent resolution, although it still looks a little crappy on this big old TV, but still. So, why don't we go ahead and get into the game. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on here. We need some kind of weapon, apparently. So what do we got? Alright, we want to buy weapons. Alright, let's just go with that. Screw it. Desert Eagles are awesome. Hey, we even have extra money. Might as well get some upgrades. We'll upgrade the magazine, some damage, some rate of fire, and I think that's all we can do for now. Oh, even recoil. Ooh, not explosive ammo, though. No. Don't got money for that. Oh, I think we pissed people off.
Because the cops are swarming your location.
Haven't they heard of the Second Amendment?
Zinyak's running this place. I don't think the Constitution holds any weight here.
I'm still standing!
Oh, there's another one.
So now what? I just keep my head down until you can pull me out of this place?
Not yet. there's a Zim patrol close to you that'll need to be cleared out before that happens. That is, if the president's up for killing a few more aliens.
Why, thank you, Miss Press Secretary. That sounds like a perfect idea.
What can I say? I'm good at my job.
You're just not good at subtle.
True.
Wow, this thing is slow as shit. Did I damage it or something? Or does it only go fast for cops?
I can't believe it.
Hey, guys, you looking for me?
Just kill them and leave already.
Oh wow, he got hit by a car and didn't die. Impressive.
Okay, time to lay
Alright,
low for
cool.
a bit.
Use my warehouse. It's not far.
Isn't there a nice hotel or something?
But now those guys are pissed at me
What's
again.
wrong with my inner sanctum?
Oh, no, nothing. Nothing at all.
Although maybe they never stop being pissed at me. Who knows? But yeah, we're getting more than playable FPS like this. This is probably the way I would play the game if I was on this system. But in any case, why don't we go ahead and do 720p just for fun. Now for 720p low. Didn't really need to drop into this low, but I just wanted to be thorough. For those who only care about FPS and all that. So there we go. And of course, no VSync. And alright, I think that's more than good enough. Let's get ourselves into the game. Here we are back in the game with 720p low. And we gained a little bit of FPS, but not really that much. Actually, no. I guess now that it's actually equalized, we're up almost to 120 at the time. So yeah, there are definitely points where we got more FPS, but it also seems like there's points where we're not really getting much more FPS. Might hit a CPU bottleneck or something. Who knows? That's why I said I'd just play at 900p with the medium settings. That seemed to be doing absolutely peachy. But this still does get more FPS in certain places. Most of the places, in fact. I think we only saw one spot where it was dropping down in the mid-80s. Oh, nope. Hey, cool, I didn't have to back up. I thought I was going to have to back up.
Kinsey?
Oh,
All
no
your
stuff
stuff's
for
gone.
us.
What? Damn it! Zinyak removed all signs of the Saints from the simulation. That means...
There's no more safe houses for us in the city.
Right.
So, what do we do about that?
Not sure yet. Though any help you can give with gathering information on systems in the simulation would be useful. I'll leave any tasks I have for you in the quest section of your hub.
Got it. Anything else?
Just hang in there. I promise I'll find a way to get you out.
The sooner the better.
Alright, cool. We completed that mission. Now let's get ourselves a little camera recorded gameplay. And so far this game's been behaving. Probably because it's not getting anywhere near its VRAM limit. It just couldn't handle 1080p and get 60 plus, but I mean it still stayed above 30 even while recording, so that's still more unplayable for most people. But anyone else can play 900p or 720p. I'd probably do 900p.
it was getting more than enough FPS for me. This looks a little, especially on a big TV like this, it definitely doesn't look the best. Probably wouldn't look that bad on a smaller screen though. Like it definitely didn't when I was on the Steam Deck and whatnot, but I didn't go quite this low. That just handled the game on medium. Might have dropped under 60 in some spots, of course. It's not like I went through every single spot that I went. I was just kind of going through the game a little bit. Sometimes I just do the same thing over and over again. Sometimes I play the game a little bit. I just kind of decide what to do on a whim, or whatever someone requests. What do we got over here? Oh, that's a co-op. Yep, I don't want to do co-op. That's not my cup of tea. I mean, unless I'm with friends. Then I don't mind co-op. Then co-op's fun, but I don't like co-oping with randoms. I've never had a good experience so far. It's either one of two things. Either they're way better at me than the game, and then I'm just like getting made fun of, and why the fuck do you die so much? You're so bad, why do you even play this game? Or they're so new that they just like make us lose all the time. No, I'm not gonna sit there and like make fun of them, but it's like, oh man, I wish we could win. Clothing store. Alright. I'll always leave on what he's got on. I can always do that when I actually play the game for real. I figured it was clothing store, but I just wanted to make sure. Oh, I just got killed by a truck. Oh, nope, spoke too soon, got killed by a truck.
Back on more patrol.
Gun store? I think that's the one I was already at earlier. Oh, you want to fight?
God, I'm so sick.
Food.
Get on. Seems like guns beat fists. That wasn't a smart decision on his part at all.
Better you than me.
Can you climb in this game? No. Well, in any case, I think that's plenty of camcorder gameplay, so why don't we go wrap this video on up? Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Saints Row 4, reselected. Oh, bad timing again, Mistin. I don't like when she has to walk in here and walk straight into all that weed smoke. But you can never predict what a cat's gonna do. Of all the years of having cats, I've definitely learned that. But whatever, I think most of it went up into the air anyway. She doesn't seem to be blinking or bothered by it, so that's good. Anyway, so, seeming to run pretty damn good. We were able to get over 30 even recording at 1080p, but not 6. So, for those who like 60 plus, it seemed like 900p medium was doing alright. Might be some spots here and there it still might drop under though, but for those who never want to drop under, I never saw it drop under with 720. So, obviously, none of those really look that spectacular on a big old TV like this, but hey, that's just what I happen to have in my bedroom. And it's not even an expensive 4K TV. This one, you could probably get one just like it now for like 250, 300 bucks. I think it was like 600 or 50 or something like that when I got it like 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah, I think it was only 3 years ago at this point. I had the original version of it, but then it broke and then they sent me a 1 year newer version. I had like the 2021 model and then they sent me the 2022. So yeah, it's only about 2 years old. It's 2024, that makes sense. But still, it's more than good enough for watching some King of the Hill. And I'll eventually, you know, demote my C1 or something like that once something better comes out in here. And I'll probably wall mount it too. Then I'll have some extra space for things where the TV is. That'd be nice. But anyway, nobody cares about any of that probably. So why don't I shut up in this video and then I can get started on the next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.